Now that love's taking over. I feel like somebody is like, alright, you remember Lisa Left Eye Lopez, right, y'all? Remember how silly she used to be? She's a natural performer, but she always was doing something to make everybody laugh. And I feel like that is your energy. So there's this premonition I got where you could be working with a particular artist. This artist has other artists, and the other artist is getting annoyed because you could be adding something to one of their tracks or something like that. I heard diss track. I don't know who's dissing who. However, you're further amplifying this person. I think this person, people can sense when a hit is being created. A hit is a hit. You think what I'm saying? It doesn't matter the genre of the music. So take it out as how it applies, and this is happening during Cancerian season. Pure progress. Nothing but progress. Guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I just want to talk to y'all today about these premonitions. You notice all these videos are premonitions. So just keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Video marketing. You want to get your message out, and you want to reach more people, and you want to develop a deeper connection with your audience through video. You want to let them get to know the real you. So that message matched this card. And then on the bottom, you want to step up. You want to change clothes. How we change clothes and go. Your boy is back. Okay, somebody is making some kind of comeback record. But don't be the best kept secret in your niche. You want to boost your visibility. You want to get out there and flirt like a Gemini. Dig? You want to step out of the shadows into the spotlight to attract your ideal clients, but you don't want to just make videos with meaningless, frivolous stuff. You have something to say. I was led to use these cards first. And that settles that. Collaborate. Didn't I just say that? So, business can be very lonely. Find lucrative ways to collaborate with others to build both your brands. So what's going to happen when y'all meet each other? What's on the bottom is appreciate. Damn. Sending flowers and thank you. That was hot, what you did. Whether they use the track or not, they like your energy. It's an idea. A good idea. So you want to practice gratitude as a part of your sacred daily ritual, because feeling deep appreciation for your blessings manifests more abundance and joy. So what I get from these two cards is it's two energies. It's two coagulate. That word coagulate, am I saying it right? Coagulate. You got one person who doesn't have the best reputation, and they tried to collaborate like cultural appropriation. Like what they say now at the colonizers. You got one group that's doing that dumb shit. Then you got another person, you're new. So you could be the best kept secret. Nobody knows you, so they don't know that you're good at some of these things. So you could be a real creative person, and you just so happen to be using it, expressing it via music in the precise moment. But you're one of those free spirits. Think of Jennifer Lopez's character in Monster-in-Law when she met the doctor, and she takes him to her house. There's a bunch of stuff everywhere, but he said, "Did you just move in?" She was like, "No." She starts going down a list of everything that she does. She said, "I'm a dog walker, I'm a coach, I'm a singer, I'm a writer." You know, she said all this different stuff. And she said, "Life's too short to live the same day twice. I like to dibble and dabble into a lot of different things." That's the point I'm trying to make. So you could be one of those multifaceted, super talented people who could be working with someone who has a set niche that they just like to perfect, and that's just how they earn their living, and they are very successful for it during Cancerian season. And I honestly feel like these videos are during Cancer season more than they probably resonate with the Cancers themselves. But if you have a Cancer placement anywhere, as I used to say before, North Node, South Node, any planetary placement, any of the 12 houses, put it where it applies. You're welcome to do that. But this is during Cancer season. So someone's very smitten by you. They like your work. So they could be looking you up on a computer, and then you start working together. It reminds me of the story Keisha Kayora said about when she met her husband, and he was doing a video, and she finally agreed to go out with him, long story short, and they had more in common than they were different. So what she initially thought of him was not the case at all. Okay. So these 3 cards wanted to flip out. Your intuition is telling you something's different about this go round, or this person, or something. Or you could be drawn to them musically more than before. It doesn't mean you don't like them. It doesn't mean they're not it. You're just, it's a special kind of knowing you have with this intuition card to pay more attention to them. And then you have, where are you being called to journey to? You may even have to travel to get to this person. You could be intuitively led to go a different space because you guys have a double mission. They have a double mission, you have a double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. So you both are meant to be rock stars. You may already be a rock star. You see what my name is, right? You can't tell me I'm not one, because I know that I was born one. Okay? I am successful at everything that I do. Well, let's get back to the video. I am a savage. Whatever I want, I get it. Don't be talking shit. That's what Diddy said before all this bad stuff started coming out about him. You saw that clip where he was like, I am a savage. He don't care. He going for the gusto. And that's what I want for you. Real Scorpio energy, and I think he's one too. Just go for it. Just headbutt the fuck out of everybody who was doing it before you. So you're going to be, this up close and intimacy with, I like these 2 cards together. This card kind of solidifies all these cards, because where are you being led to journey to? Where are you being led to go to? And then you got spend time with friends. There's a death of transformation. These don't have to be all girls, neither. It could be men, a mix-up of men and women. But these are your friends. So these are people you're very close to. Maybe have similar interests. Could be, I heard dark empath. Somebody's persona could be a dark empath, but they're not really that dark. Maybe. Well, now that love's taken over, what do I do now? We're going to listen to Monica. After love's taken over, once love is taken over, Shantae Moore sings all that. That's a 6-minute song. Now that love's taken over me, what do I do now? You listen to Monica with you. And she start hitting them notes too. I like, and then her voice go up and down. It's like the background be like, high pitch I like, and she be like, kicking it with you, me and you, getting it on some people, slide the tape in, boy, and you know, play our song, chillin', right into the music, lay back low when I'm with you. You, 'cause I love. That's from her album Miss Thing. It's called With You. Now I gotta link the song in there because I used to play that album religiously. It in the 90s. The 90s was a vibe. I should call this video the 1990s because that's exactly how you make me feel during Cancerian season. This is a vibe. put two decks together, so I gotta shuffle it more than normal. So bear with me. Okay, so you're collaborating. You have friends. You have an intuition. And appreciation. I feel like you hit the jackpot. Y'all both feel like y'all hit the jackpot. Where have you been? I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone. What's the song by Rihanna? Where have you been? Such appreciation, such a vibe. Oh my God. Y'all kind of fanned out about each other, but not in a stupid way. In a good way, in a positive way. Like, I am your bestie, your friend. I'm your, what is it? A great supporter. Something is a gradual build-up, though, because you're mature, you're older, you're getting to know each other. So we have the Two of Wands. Told you they like, I like kicking it with you. Me and you just getting it on. So baby, slide the tape in, boy. I want to hear your new record. Play that song in this car right now. I don't want to wait for everybody else. So when everybody else hears it, I want to hear it first. I want the exclusive. So that's what your intuition is telling you. And she is not a whore. The Ten of Swords in reverse. It's not a betrayal. It's not going to be a painful ending because it's not ending. So why is it not ending? Because y'all are friends. Because y'all have a connection. And the Six of Wands is underneath. That Ten of Swords in reverse. And the King of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. And the Lovers. Kicking it with you. They like you for you because you like you for you. Yes. This King of Wands here. I'm putting these cards back, but I see something witty. Y'all have great cards. Y'all are like very quick on your feet in your conversation. Y'all see y'all a little long-winded in your speaking. This is two people who could be very quiet, but you're long-winded when y'all talk to each other. Because y'all have things to say, but y'all just like each other. Usually when you like somebody, you want to keep talking to them. Sometimes. I'm a little stubborn. Sometimes I just like to be quiet. So I get it. But this Ten of Swords is going on as friends. And this Two of Wands is that intuition. It's like you're spiritually led. And the Two of Wands does talk about, yeah, what I have now is great, but I feel spiritually led to go to get more, go after more. And you're intuitively led to do it, or you were intuitively led to be in a certain space. So now your abundance can come into fruition. Where are you being led to journey to? You are learning a lot about someone or something with this double mission. This is about your double mission. This is about uplifting humanity. One orgasm at a time. Oop, eccentric, you weren't supposed to say that. I don't give a shit. I like your reading though. Hold up. Yeah, I thought that was from my RockStar'Seed deck. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking up something. I'm determined. I gotta make my point. I see it in my third eye, and I gotta look it up. It's a confirmation of something. Even if you didn't ask for it, the confirmation or the validity, as they say. I know I gotta stop yawning. That's not good for your reading. That King of Wands is like, you're very like in service, like action oriented. That gives me loyalty. Kings are action service people. And you serving sauce. That's why somebody considers you for their music or something for their creative project, because look how you show up as that King of Wands and the Six of Wands. That's double Leo energy. You don't have to be a Leo, but that confidence, that spitfire, that warm heart, like your feminine energy got you showing up, you having that confidence. You have that, what is it? The nurturing and the backing to go ahead and take action on what you believe to be true. And the Ace of Swords is a mental clarity, so it's no confusion. And you got two Gemini cards next to each other with the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. And the Leo cards, the King of Wands and the Six of Wands. Those are, and in the middle is the Ace of Swords. Like, you ain't got to think on this one. Y'all are not about to think on this one. You're not. Y'all the type of people who's going to tell each other you love each other every day. So, I heard somebody couldn't get it up for their last person. I heard that clear as day. And they're going to try to vent it to you like they're trying to spare you of something, like be mindful. He just couldn't get it up. Like, they just really believe this person just ain't have it like that. But in that, they blamed it on like psychedelic drugs or something. But in actuality, they just you weren't sexually attracted to this person. How did you get close to somebody like that and you're not sexually attracted to him? Or it was a conquest. Once he got what he wanted, that was it. You dig what I'm saying? It's like y'all share an inside joke too. I see that too. Because y'all get each other. So it feels like Taurus Capricorn energy. Even though the cards don't have to be there for it to feel like that. It just intuitively feels like that. The friendship is there. For a long time, you got way too many friendship cards here. Too much lighthearted, playful energy. Too much appreciation. Once we join forces, you know, makes people feel insecure. God bless them. You know, Monica's song won't turn off in my head now. At least you're doing something to change your energy. I feel like somebody answered the call, like some kind of intuition. They don't regret it though, obviously. So for those who have a double mission, because that's who I'm speaking to in this reading, to grow at a soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. Like if you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, you know, Pleiadians are the chattiest. And so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into third dimension. So thank you for doing your part in a great plan. Your presence is a present and they should kiss your ass. And your unique light is needed. So kudos to those who feel like they are called to step up and lead. your authenticity, your wittiness, the clarity to do it, the heart to do it. You're in service to others. With that King of Wands, a very spiritual card. You're more than just good looking. You look good while you do it, and you are receiving notoriety for doing it. This really speaks to you during Cancer season. I don't know why my lights jumped like that. They were a lot brighter once upon a time, like a few minutes ago. Okay. What else do they need to know for Cancerian season? Somebody can't keep up with you, and you're like, I don't know what to tell you. What is that? Let's talk about that Ten of Swords in reverse. Because somebody does not want something to be over, or has a fear that it would be painful if we ever separated from each other, because you're so close, y'all get along so well, you're so nice towards each other, like compatibility. Maybe your intuition is telling you to travel somewhere, and this person is like, no, I will keep you here forever because I want you to stay. Okay, the Seven of Wands is in reverse. Somebody's defenses is down. They all in. I heard all in. Defenses is down. What's on the bottom? The Ten of Wands is in reverse too. You won't be in my way. You're not getting on my nerves. I promise. The Justice. Somebody will propose to you to make you stay. Not in a toxic way. Just in an I love you way. I don't want to see you leave. The idea, okay, you gotta think about this from my perspective. I'm channeling. If you're traveling and stuff, you have every opportunity to fall in love with somebody else. Remind you, this your friend talking to you, even though you love them fondly and dearly. It's like, you will never lose me. But it's like Michael asked Brooke Shields to marry him, and she was like, you don't need to marry me. You'll always have me, Michael. But he didn't feel like that. He wanted to marry her. So there's somebody who just wants you there. They appreciate you. They like working with you. They like being around you. Like, your biggest problem to date, without, with all due respect, there's no toxics or anything like that, is that y'all want to be around each other all the time. But your work kind of makes you have to travel, and this person wants you with them. Maybe they travel for work too. See, the World is in reverse too. I think they have an intuition in knowing that if we don't stay together, if we don't successfully do this, it could start another karmic cycle. I don't want to be with them. I'm just bored with people, and you better find a way to stay here. I don't know what you're going to do, but you got to figure it out. I see somebody like sit on their couch, flicking their TV, annoyed with the annoyed face, with the remote like this. Like, you better figure it out, because you're not going anywhere. You better make it work here, because you're not going. They just start getting bossy with you. Like, listen, I said what I said. Somebody they learned, they did more than fall in love with you. They like loyal. It's a loyalty, because the King of Swords is here, and the Lovers is here. When y'all came together, y'all were it. And even on this King of Swords card, I'm sorry, King of Wands. I keep saying King of Wands. I meant to say King of Wands. You see how both of y'all show up like that, in service to each other. Where are you going? Not without me, you're not like clingy. I say it like it's not clingy or codependent. It's just fond. It's just lighthearted. You don't disturb my spirit. That's really how I can articulate it. You are peaceful. In addition to me establishing my own peace, you're just peaceful towards me spiritually. And I love you kind of thing. What is with the I love yous? Like, this person ain't been depressed since you've been around, with this Five of Cups in reverse. Also, the Two of Cups Is this whole deck upside down? No, the Two of Cups is in reverse. They think you're leaving, or they just know these two together are in reverse because life, it was just depressing what they was doing with their life before you. What's the Two of Cups in reverse? I want to use another deck. I also want to go watch Queen of the Dam now. That is my shit. Well, all the soundtrack. I'm about to go listen to the soundtrack. Okay. The two. Okay, hold on. The whole damn deck was upside down. Sorry. Honestly, I don't feel like this was meant to be in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, I got my career, I got my family, but I have you too. And the King of Wands is on the bottom. This King of Wands, I told y'all both of y'all show up as the King of Wands. It's here twice. The man and the woman replica of the King of Wands is here. This person has been through a lot with the good fight with the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. King of Cups. It's telling you how they feel. Like, you see how you could have met a twin flame. Look how his veins is lit up on this picture. Look at his arm. So it's like, I don't want to be friends no more. I want to do something more. It's like, it's pushing them to do more of, to act on more of what they feel, rather than, I feel like they're easygoing. Whatever you want to do, I'm going to support you in it. He don't want to just be friends though, and you feel it too. You just wasn't going to force nobody to do nothing before they're ready. The Temperance is about balance, and the Lovers is here, so that tells a lot. This person wants to say something to you. I want to talk to you. I got things to say. This wanted to come out. I saw this Page of Cups, but this wanted to come out anyway. This person, I just think it's playful energy. This is flirty, youthful energy. Or they just make you feel young and in love again. Now the Five of Cups is in the upright. I hear I'm lost without you. They're not lost, but they wouldn't like it if you were a little too distant from them. Like, you're somebody they can learn to have in their inner circle of trust at some point, and maybe you reach that point where you're in. This is futuristic, so you're going to be that to this person. Or maybe when you did feel like you had to go travel for work, it hit you hard. Because your relationship took a hit. It's like it has to stand that trial, withstand that trial, because you are looking out and broadening your horizon with the Two of Wands. Maybe you felt like you couldn't have a partnership while you were trying to work on your career, and it makes you feel really sad. So the bottom line is, you're probably going to reverse that decision, is what I'm getting from this. I think you are. I think there's a surprise. I see a premonition where there's a surprise with the Page of Cups. Surprise! You didn't expect to see me here. After a couple days. See, there's conflict. You want to go bigger, and they feel like you have me. You're going to be big enough. But at the same time, they can't disrespect your progress and wanting to go bigger. Nine of Cups. It's like your wish fulfillment. You see how that frog is looking up to her? I feel like you both saved each other from heavy witchcraft. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Because there's conflict. Y'all saved each other from that shit. Because the witchcraft is trying to make y'all look unappetizing to each other. When y'all were just great, now all these emotions, these bad emotions, but you are helping heal, you are standing up for each other, you're fighting with each other. That loyalty is there though. That King of Wands is there twice, and you have the King of Cups. And then there's past tense people who want to be of service and in support of you when you two meet each other. Like maybe they just want to like separate this connection, but you're not friends with these people no more, and there's nothing depressing about it. You left them behind. I told you, all your friends dead. Leave them in the cold, put them in the tundra. They're done. That's what this is. Did it strain your relationship? Hell no. You could have had a falling out one time and it didn't do right for y'all. It didn't make y'all feel good. So maybe that didn't happen again. Behind this shit. Now somebody want to confess their love. It's like, who is that to you? Nobody. We have a double mission. You can't just say that to me while somebody want to confess their love. Like, y'all are the lovers, and the Temperance came out. So that's good. And a Two of Wands. You took a chance with each other. And I don't think you're going to disappoint. I don't think it's a fail. I don't feel like it's a dud. Because you have the Ace of Swords. You have the clarity. Right in the midst of these strong cards. Remember, the overall energy was collaborate and appreciation to each other. Or it's like you're receiving all these accolades and you got people sending you flowers from all these different celebs. And this motherfucker is like, do not send my girl no fucking flowers. I don't know where I heard that shit from, but people are starting to get the memo. That's what I'm seeing. And they're going to say to y'all, okay, that's better. Y'all can have some flowers. Okay. But then when I pick this deck up, trust is a big thing. You are implementing a solid marketing plan that builds your clients' trust in you. When you show up consistently for them, they'll know that you care. So while you're, that Two of Pentacles is like, so while you're showing up in career-wise, both of you, maybe you're like a workhorse. And this person is like, what the fuck? Like, I missed the fuck out of you. Even though I know you're not doing nothing. And it's getting it's receiving the accolades from people. Other like celebs and stuff like that. That's really a thing. You know, you're getting the notoriety, you got the respect, you got the Six of Wands here. And then, ooh, your person is really trying your person's patience. I'm gonna tell you, you're probably gonna have to have more sex with this person. You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to play with his dick more, because it keeps him calm. It keeps him patient through all of this. You dig what I'm saying? And he know he the shit, but when he see your success, is you getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And although he's proud of you, he's fucking proud of you. It's like he's not the rock star when y'all are together. He's himself, which is cool. But y'all experience together is going to come with the notoriety, the experience of the challenges of notoriety. But y'all still friends through it all. What I like about it is that y'all are friends through it all. These are people who you could have been friends with. You could have done collaborations with people in the past, and they just failed. They dropped the ball, and they tried to make your life. They tried to make you miserable, like you needed them more than you actually did. I feel that that's for somebody. When you're doing business with people growing and moving up in the ranks, and they're trying to make it like you need them more than you actually do, and when you finally cut ties with them, it's like the crying over spilled milk. The Great Depression is over, because that was tied with dealing with people who are too prideful or something like that. That sucks. A lot of them didn't want all this shit to be over, but if it was in the upright, it would be burdens with responsibility. You could have debt, headaches, migraines, stress, bad. It's just bad. You'd be tender and defensive, but you were around the right people, so your guard is able to be down. It's like there's no endings with you and this person. No matter what y'all see each other go through, there's no endings. You have a real friend in this person. What is it making everybody else feel like? Some type of a way. Like, why couldn't you have been this loving with me? You were so fucking ambitious, and I was so proud of it, but I hate it at the same time because you were not that with me. I didn't get I feel like they feel like now you have the better replica of that person. Well, people grow and evolve all the time. So it does go like that sometimes. So we'll see what happens next. That's what I had at the moment. Thanks for listening to me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until next time.